And today I've got my two trusty old Mag Lite flashlights. Well, not that old, but anyway, my trusty Mag Lites here. Let's see, they both seem to be bright. Both seem to be working. Here I have my postal service scale for shipping things. The question is, both of these lights appear to be the same. But watch this. This one here weighs 1 pound, 13 ounces, 13.3 ounces. Okay. Now, let's see here. This one, what we got here? 1 pound, 3.2 ounces. Wonder why. They both put out the same amount of light. This one weighs a lot less. Well, that's because I used one of these little gadgets and converted it to AA batteries. Now, I got to thinking, all right, the AA's, they weigh a lot less, makes for a lot lighter weight flashlight, which is pretty cool, but it still puts out the same amount of light. This one here is nice and heavy. You know, you can use it as a hammer if you want to. But anyway, here are the batteries, the D-size batteries. Let's see what they weigh. 14.2 ounces. So that'd be about right. Not since these aren't in that flashlight. But the AA batteries go in this guy. They are the same size as a D battery. There's only one little problem though. When you put your batteries in here, first it has to extend this little guy, you know, so that it'll touch. It's fitting there loose, so when you push the battery in there, it'll put some tension on it. And then the other problem is the center of the AA is right here, and the spring in the Mag Lite only extends out to the outer edge, so consequently it doesn't make any contact. So move the chair out of here and see if I can get this thing apart, and I'll show you what I did. Let's see if we can set up the camera here. Get the little deal going. Let me get it tilted just right. There we go. Now, move this out of the way. On this guy, what I had to do, all right, that's going to have the, all right, there's the spring. But that spring will not touch this guy. It won't touch the center of that battery. So as a result, I had to put a coin in there. What this is a token from one of the local game rooms. You put that in there, and then you screw this back down on it, and then it works. But that's the only way it's going to work. If you put that in there and get this thing to thread in there without blowing your hand off or something. It's got a lot of good spring tension. Let's see if we can get this thing to go. It's not going to cooperate, I don't think. Anyway, I set the camera down, and we'll just do this in front of the camera. And there we have Miss Pinky. She's walking around here checking stuff out. See if I can get this thing to work. What you doing, Pinky? What you got there? All right, now we got this thing screwing in here. That'll work. But also, something else that's cool on the Mag Lites. Notice the battery cap is screwed in, but it's not screwed in all the way. Light doesn't work. You wonder why? Because the anodizing they put on here is non-conductive. So let me see if I can, if you make this connection here, or screw it in all the way, you notice there's no plating right at the edge of here and right on the end of the battery tube. So if you screw this in all the way, it'll make contact. And poof, the light works. But if you unscrew this, I don't know if you can see you unscrew it, there you go, unscrew it just a hair, and it goes out. So that gave rise to the next little experiment. I want to know, are you chewing on that? Huh? You're not supposed to chew on the voltmeter. Let me see this. Hey, let me see the voltmeter here. Thank you. I got it. It's no, you're not supposed to chew on it. Thank you. Thank you. What I wanted to know is, if I switch these batteries down to a AA size, how long will this flashlight run? Well, I want to measure the current draw on the LED version of this light, and the only way to do that is have the thing turned on and put your, let's see if I can get the camera to do right here. You have to put the voltmeter between the end cap and the metal frame since it's not screwed in all the way and it's not making a circuit. So what I did, see if I can do this on camera. That's what I get for shooting single camera video. Let's see if I can get this thing bent down just the right way again. Let's see if I can. I don't know if I can do this. Let's try it. All right, if I get the right thing in here, the light should come on. Nope, I don't have it in there. It's on, but let me see if I can get, I gotta get the unplated. Can't do it. Oh, there I had it for a second. Let's see if I can get it to work. This thing is not cooperating. There it goes. It's trying to. All right, I got it on. Now, let me measure the current here and we'll see what we got. If I can do this. Probably can't do it. It worked earlier. Come on. It's not going to cooperate. Anyway, when I got it to work, it was drawing 159 milliamps with this LED bulb in here. So 159 milliamps, you can get roughly 2,000 milliamps out of a AA battery, 2,000 milliamp hours. So if you take that 159 milliamps that I got on here, which is not showing now, never fails when you're shooting a video. If you take that 159 milliamps divided into 2,000, you get 12.57 hours of runtime and out of this flashlight with an LED bulb. So I don't know, I may leave one with D cells, I may leave one with AA's and just run them side by side and see what I get. I don't know, it's kind of a little non-scientific, whatever experiment, and we'll see what happens. What did you think, Miss Pinky? Huh? You want to chew on anything? No? You approve? Everything's good? All right. I think we can end the video now. Is that all right?